Hello, it's me, Mario. Let's talk about Barney for a minute, shall we?
Okay, I do admit I talk about Barney a lot in these reviews, but can you blame me? I'm a fan. That's what fans do. And while a lot of people don't like me flagging Barney, and trust me, I mean a lot of people, I do have my reasons. One of my reasons is Barney himself. He's just so lovable. He's like your grandfather and your playmate at the same time. Another reason is the songs. Just try to listen to this and say it's not catchy.
If all the raindrops were lemon drops and gumdrops, oh, what a rave that would be!
Let's have a look at Barney's first and only movie.
This movie took whatever made Barney awesome and threw it out the window with characters we barely know, songs we've never heard of before, and a plot that's way too easy.
Is that as bad as some people say? Let's have a look. Get your popcorn and sodas ready. Let's dive right into Barney's Great Adventure. Oh, my bad. I guess we'll get ads instead.
Oh boy, it looks like everybody's here.
Or not. The program really think this is a good idea for an intro.
Oh man, this is gonna be so cool!
This is creeping me out. I'm just gonna skip this.
So we open up the film with a song that makes Barney sound like a pedo.
And if you think I'm over exaggerating, take a listen for yourself.
Go and play with him, find a way with him, to the world of imagination.
Anyways, here is when we're introduced to our kid cast. Or should I say kids, since there's only 3 of them.
We got Abby, played by Dina Rice, Marcel, played by Caleb Pratt, and Cody, played by the guy from Jurassic Park, Trevor Morgan. Their parents are dropping them off at the grandparents' farm for a week because... insert legit reason here.
Anyways, this seems like a nice road trip. Get to see new things, enjoy new scenery.
Milking the chicken.
This just got awkward.
So they started settling down the farm when, you know who starts showing up.
Cody, oh Cody.
Oh. I knew Polygram had a small budget, but I didn't think this small.
Oh wait, it's just a guy. So after Cody grabs the doll, he starts playing chase with it, and then hides it in the shower.
What? Putting the doll in the shower is not a good hiding place, man.
Cody, where is he?
I don't know, Abigail. Why don't you use your imagination?
Great job, Cody. You'll be remembered in a-hole character film history.
So Barney appears and Cody decides to go to the barn and ask him some legit questions.
Look, pal, real dinosaurs don't talk, and real dinosaurs don't laugh. Because there aren't any real dinosaurs anymore.
Oh, well, I'm as real as your imagination.
A pretty simple answer for a dinosaur that's imaginary.
Now I should know there is a song about imagination, but in my honest opinion it sounds like someone getting high.
Close your eyes and you will find there are pictures in your mind.
So, after the song, Barney throws Cody into a haystack while the girls laugh at him. I wish I was joking.
Hey, Barney, if you're really here because of my imagination, then you're about to disappear.
Because, you know, you can just whisk Barney away. Oh wait, no you can't, you're an idiot.
It's okay, Cody. I believe in you. Oh, gotta go. Those chickens won't milk themselves, you know.
Barney the dinosaur is not in this barn. I'm telling you, Barney's in your barn.
He's trying to tell his grandparents that Barney's not a doll anymore. Cody, you lost it, man.
First met your grandmother when I was about your age. We were childhood sweethearts. Let me call you sweetheart. I'm in love with you.
So, after that random scene, Barney's back. Yay! And so they all decide to sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star while a dog plays the guitar.
You know this song, so sing along.
All to say about that line is, sing along everybody!
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky.
Twinkle, twinkle, what crap am I singing? Back to the movie!
So, after singing along with Barney's Great Adventure, the girls go inside to play, and Barney chats with Cody on what's real.
Oh. Well, what do you think is cool?
Rock singers who spit fire, professional wrestling, real stuff.
Glue.
And he tries to explain to Cody that a dream can come as easy as wishing on a star.
Reminds me of a company that said the same thing. They have a mouse for a mascot. I think it's called Warner Brothers.
I wish I could have a real adventure this summer. Do things that no one else has done before. That would be cool.
So, after an egg fell from the sky, can't believe I just said that, we cut to the next day, where Barney's back. What the frickin' do? And they decide to sing a song.
Well, we better get started having fun right now!
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
Dear guys, this song bad. But hey, it can be worse. They could have the overly cliched cow pie joke and right on cue. So anyways, they notice a strange sound coming from a bucket, and it's an egg.
Wait, where did it come from? And another thing, a chicken cannot hatch an egg that big.
Maybe it was a big giant chicken.
Really, Martha? Really?
Or not.
So they decide to ask the grandparents about the egg, and after Barney literally quick changes, he hears Fig crying and decides to go check to see what's wrong.
Grandpa, Cody found an egg in the barn.
Yes, of course. We have lots of eggs.
But this is not a chicken egg.
It isn't?
Because it's really big and it has colors and...
Well, that doesn't sound like one of our chicken eggs.
It could be one of our cow eggs. We milk the chickens more than the cows. So, after they just realize Barney's gone, wondering how long it took him to figure that out, Cody goes to look for him. Anyways, we cut to Barney doing what?
We'll get this old wet diaper off of you, and you'll feel much better.
Ah, gross, that's nasty. That's just gross. I'm good.
So, I guess Barney understands Fig now. How? I have no idea. And so he changes his outfit to the tune of You're Happy and You Know It. So Cody finds Barney and decides it's time for the grandparents to meet the Papa Dude. And well, just watch.
We'll be meeting this.
Oh,
Wait, where are you going?
To take me out to Miss Goldfinch.
Oh,
Hurry
okay.
up! Wait! I want Grandma and Grandpa to see him right now.
Oh,
Grandma!
well, whoa!
And so, at a dark right to the forest, the kids think they're lost. But Barney says they're in the right direction, and after using magic to lift up a tree branch, they make it to Mrs. Goldfinch's house.
And get this, she takes care of birds, and her name is Mrs. Goldfinch. Punny, right?
So anyways, they get inside the house, and oh god, I hear music.
Can you tell us what's inside the egg? Tell us what it is.
Mrs. Goldfinch, what's inside the egg? You are such a whiz.
Huh. That's actually not that bad. Actually, most people even criticize that as the worst Barney song ever. I disagree. This is...
Don't be blue. We all make mistakes, it's true. That's how we grow and learn life's lesson.
Anyways, back to the film.
Maybe it's a cousin of E.T.
Pop culture reference, because that's what Barney's known for.
And so, after asking a question with Wikipedia Chanel, the egg starts moving. So, after looking at every book in a 4-minute song, they found nothing.
Or do they?
Every 1,000 years or so, an egg falls from the skies. Inside the shell, the dream maker prepares its big surprise. A visitor from days gone by who has a gift to share for boys and girls around the world, for children everywhere. But mark you well the very spot where first the egg is found. For when the colors all have changed, it must hatch on this ground.
Wait, I'm sorry. I don't speak smart talk that the kids in the audience can understand. Can someone please tell me what the crap she's saying?
I'd be happy to.
Alright, Barney, tell me, what did she just say?
Well, the egg will hatch when all 5 of these rings light up. But it'll only hatch in the very spot where Cody found it.
Oh, well, that sounds easy. All I have to do is just return the egg to the barn. Seems simple and easy to do.
Oh, come on. You're dreaming if you think that... Cody, be careful!
Dadgummit, Cody. We could have been done with this movie in 5 seconds.
So, since Cody jacked out, the egg goes through a hole in the wall and lands on a truck.
So, now that they lost the egg, how are they going to get it back?
Where's it going?
Well, we can't all ride on Agnes. I think I have an idea.
Oh, great! What is it?
What is this idea that you can't tell us about?
So, the kids built an old-timey carriage, and Barney asked Agnes to use her imagination.
To not drag this out any longer, cue with your theme music. Wrong with your theme music. There we go.
Alright, hold on for a minute. That kinda looks like an awesome truck. So, the egg crashes through a parade and the egg is in the middle of the streets.
That's awesome. All I have to do is just pick up the egg and then be done with this adventure.
I wish I was that similar, but out comes a parade that could break the egg.
I could care less about what's going on.
So, the egg is now in mid-air, hoping someone will catch it. And someone does catch it, and it's BJ.
So I guess BJ is going to give him the egg, right?
Nope, because BJ, being a Missler understood dino is, throws the egg and it lands on a lady's hat.
How convenient.
Welcome to Chez Snub. Come right this way, please.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
So, the kids decide to go look for the egg, but wait, where's Barney?
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Chez Snob, I'd like to invite you to sing along with one of the all-time great musical masterpieces. Maestro.
Oh God, I hear music. Here it comes.
All the raindrops were lemon drops and gumdrops, so what a rain that would be. Standing outside with my mouth open wide.
That's actually not that bad. Like that. One.
How does the band know the song? I guess they watched Barney's show. See, these kids know what a distraction is, right? It's not randomly asking people why they search.
Bars and milkshakes, so what is
Nothing there. Enjoy your thing.
Ew! Snails really eat this stuff?
Dad, why are the adults so happy to hear Barney the Purple Dinosaur singing All the Raindrops? And finally, how did they not get kicked out? You think a 6-foot tall polyester dinosaur would be easy to spot? So, after that failed deception, they find out, you guessed it, they don't have it.
Of course!
They find out it's at the circus, and somehow they make it to the circus that fast.
And they don't.
Oh. You caught me by surprise, my large purple friend.
Huh. Never mind. Hey, dude, can you stop juggling for a little bit?
No!
Well, I tried.
There is a way to stop, called the Peking duck trick.
Well, how does that go?
The Peking duck trick goes like this. First, you all close your eyes. Are you peeking?
No.
Then duck.
Holy crap. Wow. What an a-hole.
So, the a-hole juggler is nowhere to be seen. It starts raining. So Barney and the kids go inside a tent for some reason, and the kids become depressed.
Well, don't give up. When the rain stops, we can look around some more, and then maybe we can find it.
We already looked around. We're not gonna find it. We've lost it.
You don't even want to find it. You never did.
No.
It was crazy kid stuff.
No.
What's wrong with just being a kid, Cody? What's wrong with that?
Well, to quote the literary genius Boggy Man,
He says he had to stop liking it, and also you're a big baby. So after Barney lands in the room, why? Because he's Barney, dadgummit. He sings a crappy song to lighten the kids' spirits.
We're gonna find a way. We're a super duper team. Stick together, there's no storm we can't weather. No matter how dark it may seem.
So, the kids are happy, and Cody thinks their imagination can save the day. And they meet a guy with binoculars, and they find out the egg is in a hot air balloon, which they can perfectly see fine on top of a hill.
I don't really care, the movie's almost over.
So, with the last ring about to light up, the kids on the last resort, Cody decides to make an airplane out of a log? Whatever. But it would take a lot of imagination. Who would help?
Oh, I think we need your help. I'd like you to pretend that we can really fly. Let's all do it together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, no!
I believe this movie sucks.
So, they're flying in the airplane looking at the window. That joke was bad. And they meet the guy with the egg.
And the dude's nice enough to give it to him. Dadgummit, just get it. It's not too hard to catch an egg.
So the kids catch the egg, they crash land into a haystack, and the grandparents finally meet Barney.
Hey! Hey!
Yes, I know. A lot of hay.
That's also funny. That's why Bob West is awesome.
So, the last ring lit up. Now it's all up to Cody to bring it back to the barn.
It was right here.
Dadgummit, Cody, you had one job. And there's no one to catch it this time. Good job, man. You jacked up the fence. Yeah, I forgot. There was a subplot with Baby Bob and our blanket I skipped. Why did I skip it? Because no one cares.
So, the egg's on the ground, the timing is right, and out comes a koala bear. I wish I was joking.
This bear must have some magic power since it took us so long to catch it.
Look, it's me.
Wait, so Twinkin shows people's dreams in HD? Why?
Because the dreams you see most clearly are most likely to come true.
That's done. Especially since it took 18 minutes to catch the egg.
And so, after the most touching moment of the franchise, they notice Twinkin's gown.
Hey, you made my dream come true.
Actually, no, he went outside to show some fireworks, meaning he's showing Barney's dream to be with the people he loves.
Well, the movie's almost over, and if I know Barney, I know what the last song is. The classic...
I love you, you love me, we're a happy family.
And I have to give credit where credit's due. This version is awesome. But I better wrap this up since we don't have a lot of time left.
So, BJ and Bebop go home, while I try to get the image of a floating blinker in my head. I guess Abby gets a new door since Barney continues a completely different one as before. They wink, and it's finally over.
That was Barney's Great Adventure, and it wasn't a great adventure.
Anyways, this really did not live up to my expectations, but while the effects, story, and caution can be great, the songs just really fell flat, and with Barney and bad songs, it really doesn't mix up. That and Barney's eyes can be distracting, going from whimsical to just plain creepy. If you want to see Barney at his best, then a video, I watched a TV show on PBS. They're all showing reruns of it. But if you're curious, you can go watch on Netflix. It's free.
Well, anyways, that's it for this week. Until next time, I'm Mario, and I'll see you next weekend for another review.